All right, hello everyone. So we are live. Let's see. We might have to. I'm gonna end this girl. I'm gonna restart it because I'm echoing it and I can't stand it.
Okay.
All right, let's get Sylvia back on. Just tell her to go back on. All right, here we goes. I know I said I was gonna restart it, but then I said no, I'm just gonna keep going with it. So once she gets on, I will see her pop up, and here she is. So
Hi.
there we go. We're gonna add her. All right. So the reason I joined Team Zebra is there's a lot to do with it, but it was only for an electric bill. That's the number one reason I joined. And if you guys have any questions, please ask us and we're going to answer. So Sylvia, why did you join Team Zebra when you did?
The reason I joined Pink Zebra, it was fairly new to Canada and it smells so good, but mostly it was to get my products at a discount and share with my coworkers and my friends.
And like since it, do you think that like the friendships, tell me how awesome those have become.
Oh my God, I can't say enough about what Pink Zebra has brought for me, not just in friendships, but discovering a piece of another country. I mean, I'm from Canada, but I'm now more geographically knowledgeable about other areas in the US, some of their marketing, their approaches, and I don't know, I find that, the girlfriends that some of the other languages that we use as well. I mean, it's been a wonderful experience, and it's not no longer just for me. It's no longer just a business. It's a friendship. It's I wake up every morning and you want to do Pink Zebra because you're looking forward to meeting with your girlfriends and talking to them and discussing leadership and the next step, right?
I love that I learned a lot about the Canada culture. I had no idea. And it's funny how she will give we got a little joke where I'll be like, "Hey, Sylvia, teach me uh, something in French or whatever." And she'll give me to say it.
I mean, bonjour, right? Everybody thinks that bonjour is, but there's so many um, regionalities in Canada that you may say hello in Canada just differently than you would in another part of Canada. So everybody has their own language structure.
So how do you think Pink Zebra in Canada has like changed? Have you seen like an increase or how do you feel?
I feel wonderful about Pink Zebra being in Canada because we are a company that distinguished themselves with our products. Our sprinkles are unique, our scents are unique. We are able to blend scents, right? So when I talk to customers about that, they're amazed because they've never seen sprinkles, right? These little sprinkles. So our products are unique, but what I like about it is also the friendships that you make with Pink Zebra home office and the corporate home office. They're absolutely wonderful. Every time you have a question, right? You never feel intimidated, even though you're from Canada and the company's in the US.
Yeah, I love that too. I think that is amazing how you feel at home and it's not there's like no pressure, and it's a very sisterhood kind of.
Absolutely. Everybody's got your back, everybody knows. If you don't know it, somebody else on your team does, or it's just it. I've been in other direct sales company. This is by far my best experience. I mean, maybe it has to do with having an awesome upline as well. When you're choosing to have an upline, you want to make sure that it aligns with your beliefs your way of doing business, but your way of to connect emotionally is really important for me, right? If I'm having a rough day, it's a rough day in business, it's a rough day at home, but you need someone that understands that. And that connection is really important. It's not, at the end of the day, it's not just a business, it's a sisterhood.
I couldn't agree anymore, girl, because we have our days where we will just call each other up and be like, girl, I'm having a bad day. Can I just vent? And we vent. So we get to sell sprinkles, sell good products, you name it, and still make money doing it.
And you have fun. You meet people. I mean, even for me, inspiring other consultants and seeing them grow and seeing them provide for their young family, is that in itself for me is enough, right? And we are there to empower women, honestly. And by meeting people, and I don't know, I can't, it's hard to explain because it's a business of the heart, really.
Oh, I like how you said that, the business of the heart. I like that.
It is,
So
because everybody says in sales, right? In order for you to be able to sell something, you got to be passionate about it as well. And, it's not just about selling, it's about empowering and bringing other people up to you and seeing them succeed, and you're not, you see a little business and it's your competitor, your consultants, your team. They're not your competitor. They're following you, right? They're following your leadership.
I agree completely. I think that even if you're in Canada and you're wanting to join, or even in the United States, if you have people that are all over the world, and let's say I have a girl that's 5 blocks down, she doesn't work at the same place I work at. She doesn't have the same family and friends that I do. So I feel there should be a competition.
And it we have different people from different regions on the team, and we find ways to connect, right? With today's technology, it's just simply beautiful. You click a button and you see each other's face. I mean, I've done training virtually. You don't need to be beside each other anymore. I mean, those days, you look at it, and you can do anything from the comfort of your home and not even having to leave your house, right? So anybody that's at home and is looking how to make some money, it's so easy peasy, right?
It is. And how to make money. So I sold $650 like 3 days ago, was it? I was happy. You like my banner, girl? You see what I did there?
I love it. It's so nice. But for me, and although, being in leadership, it's not just about making money though. I mean, it's important, but you make money by loving it so much that things just happen. And I love it. One day I might just, you say, "Oh, I sold a simmering light today," and the next day you can't keep up.
I agree with that one. I like the fact that look, so we are coming out with get your hands. We got the soaps that are getting launched tomorrow, you guys. Okay, this is huge. And then let me show you this one right here. Oh, we got the bottle in the middle of us, girl. Look, you got it. You see it?
That's my favorite right there. I live by the ocean, right? So sea salt, anything related to the sea, and of course vanilla. Who doesn't like vanilla?
Right. And I feel like right now moms are like people get these like here in the United States we are getting stimulus checks back right now. Okay, so I would say pay your bills, but also like invest in yourself and in your future. Because what would happen if we could only do technology? Like Sylvia, you learned so much from like watching me do things, and I'm so proud of you with it too. Like this, you're gonna be learning how to do this pretty soon. So now, and I know a lot of moms are
Crystal, you've been amazing as well. I mean,
look, a lot of moms, right? I know I have probably a baby on my hip or something, or a kid jumping. We're moms. We get this. This is life. And but here's the other thing.
yep, I've traveled that path, right?
Okay, we all been there, done that, wore the t-shirt, but now it's the girl squad we have. I mean, we're united. We don't look at each other as competitors. We're sisters and we all are different people. No matter like color, race, you name it, we are all different. And I love that part with Pink Zebra. That's what warms my heart the most. And I think it's you buy not only a business, but you buy into a friendship you didn't know. You buy I don't even know. Like so more than a business. It's funny. She laughed. She didn't know what I was gonna pop up on her. She watched. I'll go right over there. So we have the new line Super Clean right up by Sylvia's head. There's her favorite
And
soap.
it's super.
Super. Oh, I'm gonna say it. But here, get your hands on the soap. And it's something I gotta show Sylvia. She's gonna love it. So, Sylvia, what do you think is gonna be good with the soaps that are coming out?
Well, primarily with the crisis that we're going through right now with COVID-19, think about it being a soap antibacterial hand soap, right? So through the COVID-19, they're teaching us what's really important and is key is to wash your hands, right? So what better product could have Pink Zebra helped come out with and help support our consultants? It's just fantastic.
I love if you look at this photo, you got relaxing our relaxed lavender vanilla, and it's antibacterial soap. So here's a random fact that I didn't even know about with soaps. That this soap, like I guess other soaps dry your skin out. This one doesn't. It matches your body's like pH or something like that. Simply
And
lemon.
it doesn't have alcohol.
Oh, okay, see. And then you got Air Care Plus, Clean, and is it hers? Yeah, way back there. So those are just like some of the ones that are coming out tomorrow. And you can only get two of them, two per person. So like if you want to order one of each, you can get 10. Or two of each, you can get 10, and that's it. But you can't buy any more. So these are gonna be huge. I think they'd be a huge sale.
I'm getting 2 of each.
Do you like that the company became essential now? Let me get this photo. Here you go.
What was that, Crystal?
Hold on. Do you like that the company we're like an essential company kind of?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, during these difficult times and unprecedented time, you don't want to go out, right? So with Pink Zebra, who needs to go out when you can order right from the comfort of your home? And you know, everybody wants to come home and have a good smelling house. And I mean, you have best friends and you have girlfriends. I mean, what else? You don't even need to get out of your house, right? So become a Pink Zebra consultant is so easy, and don't even give it a second thought.
So did you guys see the bottom of that where I just posted the who needs to go out when you can order antibacterial hand soap from your Pink Zebra consultant? Who needs to? But now here you go. We don't duck around, you guys. This is serious. We don't duck around. So tomorrow at 10, is it Eastern or I guess I gotta double check it at the time. But it is getting released. And look at these little graphics. Like literally, I made them. We do not duck around. Okay, the stuff is serious.
And you know, the pump looks like a duck.
Does it?
Put it back. See, it looks like a duck, like a little quacker.
Oh, a little quack. Girl, don't. I didn't get me going on that
like
one.
the quacker.
Well, and then on top of it, so not only that, you guys, there's a lot of cool things that I'm gonna just show. Like Sylvia has no idea what I'm doing. I love it, but I'm gonna teach her how to do it.
Surprise!
But she like, and that's why I love when my team right here. So all the new soaps, and then tomorrow again. So this is in the U.S. How much is it in Canada, Sylvia?
It is only $16, you guys. So think about it. $16 is nothing when you think about what you want to protect yourself. You want to protect your health, right? By washing your hands and protecting your family against the bacteria. And I mean, hey, what's wrong with that? it's amazing, and you can get it delivered to your house.
I think it's awesome. I do because I'm sick of feeling like this right now. I'm tired. I'm worn out. Like us as moms, like being inside. But Sylvia, do you like the fact that since Pink Zebra, you learned FaceTime? Well, I'm sure you knew about it, but like you learned how to do more stuff on the internet, and it's
I
not as
mean, guys, I am 51. I don't hide my age. I knew nothing about going live. Are you kidding me? Like, hello, right? I'm not from that generation, and I've now become that generation. And I'm happy because, I can interact with my customers, I can interact with my team, and it's no longer a barrier. So, Pink Zebra helped me with that, and Crystal helped me with that, right? And it's not something that I would have probably been able to learn with any other company.
but it's nice to get that one-on-one teaching. Hey, look, here's Jessica Carter, our
Hey,
carpenter.
Jessica.
Yeah, she says, "Hey, ladies, I pull it off." So Jessica's on our team as well, and she sells Pink Zebra. So I love that our team comes together. We support each other when we're doing lives. I love this sisterhood. I truly, truly do. Jess, you want to jump on? I'll send you a link, girl. But she was cleaning earlier today, I think, or she didn't want to jump on. But I love how we can just get together and we're showing each other off. Like I'm telling you guys, Sylvia's in Canada, I'm in the US, but you can teach no matter where you're at. Oh wait, hold
Absolutely.
on. We got
Hey,
your
hi, Sylvie. Sylvie is on our team,
and
and Sylvie is an amazing consultant. And I cannot be so ever proud of her and the travel that she's done. And I mean, we do it. We don't live in the same city, and we're able to communicate and teach each other.
where is she from, girl? She's from Canada
She's
too.
she's from Niguac, New Brunswick.
I love it. See, there's US and Canada. It does not matter. Like we come together, you guys, and it's just like I keep saying, it's a Pink Zebra family. It's a sisterhood. It's like I got your back. I
And
love
not
it.
only that is I knew Sylvie when I recruited her, but I've come to know so much more about her, and we've shared some events together, and we've sent messages, and we've shared some events with Pink Zebra together, and we've celebrated, and all of that makes it so amazing. And I've gotten to know her at another level.
And it's nice. It's nice to know somebody and like where you don't view them as a number. It's you like I know with your husband, what he like. It's funny how we know each other's husbands, how they know us, just by our voices. And even like if I'm live, you guys, my kids here. If Hunter hears Sylvia, he runs. Hi Sylvia, how you doing? And it's an amazing experience that my kids respect her. My husband does. He's always like, you call her up.
And we'll be driving, and I'll connect with Crystal, and her husband, and my husband, and I will be talking, right? And it's live, and it's like we're driving beside each other.
You're the Canada version of me and Nick. You guys are kind of how I told Nick that I was like, you know that, right? But I love that the company, see how much it has done for us. And like, I mean, you get promotions, you get recognized. How many times do you go in a company and you're not recognized? I mean, I hated that feeling. But I love when you get recognized, especially in Pink Zebra. Like right now, I get to wear my director crown, but I don't have my boots. No
They're
boots.
coming. They're coming.
I don't got no boots. But it's okay because we're doing a virtual reunion, and I think that is a good idea. I think Pink Zebra doing it. I've never heard of a company doing something virtual
I
like
think
that.
it's going to be amazing because, sometimes being a mom, it can be challenging, to coordinate your travels with your family and everything. But now from the comfort of your home, this
Girl,
year, unprecedented times comes at a reason, right? Exactly. You don't need boots. You can wear socks and they don't need to be matching.
you guys, like I love that, and I love that it's going to let other people see who we are. I love that. I really do.
And
But
see, we already know each other, but we were looking forward to attending reunion together.
I know
And but it's still going to be amazing. And, you know, Pink Zebra builds that excitement and makes it amazing. And they make it right for us. That is what I love about them. And, you know, who can talk to the CEO of a company? I mean, he's approachable. Who does that, right? Him and his wife are so nice and so approachable. It's
So
not every company that you can connect at that level. I mean, these are our founders.
I love it. I really think that the connection, and I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna show you guys this one. Let me look. I love the fact that we sit there and we always come together. Like when there was the hurricane, we donated to that. Hold on, sorry, I was looking at something. I'm just trying to pull this one thing up for you, Sylvia. Oh, here you go. I mean, I'm messing with her all night with this stuff. She's gonna be doing it back to me. So, you know how our money's stinky sometimes, right? And I love that our scents actually smell like they say they do. Like you walk into somebody's house, you're smelling some apple pie. Okay, I
Not
love
only
it.
that, even my boys love Pink Zebra. They love the scents. My young one actually has his own. He asked me for his own simmer pot and his own sprinkles. How cool is that? He's 20, guys. I mean, he was 19 when he asked me for that, but how cool is that? Mom, can I have one of those? And you know, not every guy, but my daughter has her own. You know, like they're unique and I'm proud to say that Pink Zebra has something for every age group as well.
So let's go to the starter kits. Now, here is one of the starter kits. This is the difference between the standard and the deluxe. I think a lot of people get confused on because a lot of people ask me, what would you tell people today?
I mean, when I look at the kit, it depends what you want to do with it. Okay. So are you I want it all and I'm worth all? Or do you want to work within your means? And Pink Zebra has the right kit for you, right? I mean, of course, the deluxe offers you a little bit more products, and but essentially, you still get your samples, you get your cartons, you get the essentials that you need to get started and get your business on track.
So
So
you get
I've seen success from having both. I mean, I'm the kind of girl that wants it all, but I've had team members that, you know what, they wanted, you know, whether it was a single mom or wanted to work within their means, and I help them support that. I support their decision and their choices.
well, I like to tell people, so no matter what, this is what you are getting. This is the standard kit we have. So the bonus option is you're getting a simmer pot, just add soak, a lotion, and some other things. But I personally feel like you can maybe go on the site and order it yourself as a consultant and get what you would like. That's me though.
Absolutely. And create your own party and, you know, reap the benefits
Like
of
that's
our many hostess benefits, right?
mhm. I completely agree. And that's why I think, like, so once you get like this money or whatever it is, you guys really stop and think about investing. This company has honestly changed me from being the quiet girl going, "Hi, you guys, like, today we're going to talk about."
She's so not quiet, you guys.
I'm so loud. Hi, I'm here. Hello, you guys see me? And but it's nice because my confidence has grown because I think my biggest fear with direct sales, I wasn't doing it correctly. That scared me. That I was not saying, and I was gonna get in trouble. And I think that's what held a lot of people back. So don't let that hold you back. I would call them the shimmering lights. I called them sprinkles beads, the soap bottles. Like, oh, I was so bad.
And you know
But
what I find, Crystal, is people often think I can't sell and they think that they need to be a salesperson, right?
scared.
And
I was
and
one.
Pink Zebra is not just about sales, it's about offering. Okay. You either offer an opportunity, you can offer a product. And I always explain to someone asking me about becoming a team member is how would you feel if you were in a classroom and a teacher asked you a question but didn't ask the other one the question. So the same thing about products, right? So if you offer a product to your best friend, makes it different that you can offer, not offer the other person the same product, right? It's about offering, and never see it as being pushy. It's about making an offer. And how do you feel when somebody approaches you and says, "Hi, would you like to try our lotion?" How grateful you are, because you look into that person and say, "She saw that in me, that I like lotions," right? Or depending on the product, you may have a soak and you're going to say, "Do you want me to, would you like to try it? Have you ever heard of our soaks before?" Right? And but if you were not to offer the next one in the line, how would it feel if that was you as the next person, right? So you want to make sure that you offer it to everybody, whether it's a product or an opportunity.
And that's a huge thing. That's why, like, right here is some people feel like, when I heard $500 for the quick start, number one, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me. I was like, I'm not. How am I supposed to sell $500 30 days? I don't even got this kid, and they had, like, I was freaking out. Don't freak out, because the product, once it's in somebody's hands, it sells itself. So, knock knock, who's there? It's an opportunity to join our team today. We are telling you about this. We're not just saying stuff to talk. We're trying to tell you guys this is what's going on. And here is another example of the theme of your home. I always ask people, what scent do you like burning in your house? Sylvia, what do you like in your house?
Right now, I'm in denial because I'd be leaving in 2 days. So right now it's very tropical in my house, coconut and pineapple and orange. I like the very fruity scents, but it could be anything from lilac, which is also a very nice scent. But mostly I like people coming into my house and they actually say, "It smells so good here." And for me, I'm so used to it now, right? But lavender has got to be probably my favorite.
Is this the picture they do? They go, "Oh, it smells so good in here, Sylvia."
Yeah. And then you try to tell the customer what it is, right? That's coming to pick up their purchases.
I really like when people, like, because I do photography, when people walk into my house and they're like, "It smells amazing in here. What do you got?" And I'm like, "Girl, oh, let me tell you, I got you." So, and I'm showing all my pink Libra stuff to them, and they're girls just eat it up. Like, I love it. If you are, I don't know, just a girl in general, or any guys like their house smelling good too, but can Libra one up everything? I'm in love. Okay, I fell in love.
I'm in love. And this was me last night using a lotion, right? And I was demoing it and I was like putting some lotion on my hands and I went, I could eat a
This you could. I know.
grapefruit right now. Like it smells legit grapefruit, right?
Do you
And
think? And
it's like, who does that? Gets a lotion and you get to put the scent you want in it.
honest opinion, do you think our scents say what they smell like? You don't have. There's no guessing game with, like, does pineapple smell like pineapple? Does apple smell like
Yes,
apple? I believe
legit.
our scents, what they say, that's what they smell like, you guys.
Yep. If
But
it says vanilla, it says, and for those people listening in from Canada, uh, we've had maple syrup. It smells maple for real.
and then how we can mix, you guys. This is what's awesome about it. And, like, I can smell this right here. Why it just so me and my daughter, even if you have little ones, let them play around, let them have fun. I mean, Dixie, this is vanilla teas with amber rose. I love the amber rose. And this is vanilla teas with smoothie. This is Dixie's mix. Mix is better than mine.
And you can even mix them making a candle, right? How amazing is that? I mean, you take a blend from a bowl like that and then you transform it into a beautiful candle, offer it as a gift. offer it for somebody that has a small apartment that doesn't want to plug in or anything. I mean, this is a nice little gesture, nice little gift. Have it on your desk. A wall hug. Hello again.
I love it because Sylvia's like, when the minute I talked to her on the phone, now she's all, hey girl, and like before she, hey boo. But it shows you our friendship, and like that's why I would not be in this company still today if it wasn't for this amazing team that I had built, and that you girls that came and trusted me to be your leader. So that's why I always tell the girls, you know what, my crown, it's actually your guys' too. So it's like y'all cool, and I wanted you guys to wear my crown at reunion, but it's not just me, it's us. And that's why I put it down over here. But again, keep in mind, you guys, the soaps are getting released tomorrow. You're gonna want to buy it, or you're gonna want to join. You really are.
I say you join and then buy some soaps.
Girl, okay, you know why? Because we don't duck around. We do both.
We just don't. We have the best.
Oh, no, but oops, I'm gonna go back to the comments. So any comments, you guys, that you might have or questions about Pink Zebra that we can answer while we are live right now. So when you first join Pink Zebra, you are gonna have to pay a shipping, okay? So the US is 25 for the standard and 30 for the deluxe. And then what's the price for Canada?
I think in Canada it averages what, $30 and some chump change, we call it in Canada.
Oh,
it's just fluff, guys.
Oh, fluff.
It's just fluff.
I love it. I really think it's really cool. But do we have anyone ask us a question, even if you are a consultant watching us, ask us a question because I would love more than anything to answer them for you. And then you can see that we're all in it together. Like I get so many messages. I told Sylvia today. So a girl sent me this message, and it like last night on my Instagram, and I let Sylvia read it. I said, Sylvia, look what somebody sent me. Hold on. Oh, me and my daughter, we had a crown day today. That's why I'm wearing my crown. All right. It goes, hi, I just wanted to stop by. I saw your videos on YouTube and never heard of Pink Zebra before. And hearing all the good reviews and seeing your take on it, I went in and bought a starter kit. I'm actually still waiting for it. I ordered it on the 10th, but crazy thing is I've already sold to 4 people and sold $120 worth of stuff in just 5 days of doing it. I will say I'm so confused on all the reports happening, the downlines, and I'm trying to learn quickly as I can, but I'm already so happy I joined. I really love that the company has single moms and women in shelters trying to get back on their feet. And I made that very clear in one of my posts because I am a single mom too, and I just struggle, and I fully stand behind single moms. And because of that, and just sharing all my local guys like groups like Facebook, I've had over 3,000 people talking out. But I want to reach out to you and say thank you because you definitely had a great chance to actually join us. This was an instant message. And she didn't join us, and that was completely fine. That's a huge thing. I'm trying to also around how like so how to make again 6 days ago I put into family. I look like a damn
mafia girl.
Pink Zebra, if I was faking it, you guys, I'd have like 50 or 100, okay? Pink Zebra does make you money. Okay? You do make money with this company. And it's all on how you invest, how you live, and how you treat your customers. I'm just Sylvia, have you made money?
Absolutely, but most of it is sometimes you make money, but it has no value. You know, our friendship is kind of a money, but right, it has no dollar value. It's you
What is
can't put a dollar value to it.
what is the
So for me,
hold on, I wanna see if I can do this with me and you. Ooh, I can. Ooh, watch this. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm always learning something. So go ahead, you keep talking. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this up.
okay, but making money, it depends what's important for you. Okay, and as leaders, we try to work with you within your means and within your limits. But you know what? Certainly, we do make money, and you reinvest it, whether it's in your team or in your customer. For example, during this difficult time of COVID, what I'm doing with my community is I'm giving back to my community. So, you know, when we say we've made money, I'm giving it back to my community. And that's a choice that I've made. And it helps me wake up in the morning and be thankful and grateful for having had this opportunity. Our new catalog.
Here it is. So I was trying to get this going. Sorry, girl. So I really think I wanted to pull the catalog because so you can kind of see a little bit of what this company is, all the different scents. I mean, you can browse through this through one of our things. Hold on. I'm going by quick because I want to get
Oh,
through them.
the yellow bug.
The new
Go
catalog.
back. Start the car. That one.
Oh, she
Isn't
loves
it
it.
amazing?
I love it too. I like how they kind of got like so. This is like I love how they did. Oh, these this
I
I could.
like I like how they group their products together, right?
Mhm.
Oh, the angel wings.
But I really wanted to show you guys. Where is it? Let me
It's coming. It's coming. Right there.
see. All right. Oh, what did I do? Something. Okay. I wanted to like. There you go. Oh, all right. Anyway, it says so. This is me in the catalog. It says I started Pink Zebra not having any direct sales experience at all. I wanted to join a company I could stand behind and love what I was doing as well. My goal is to be the youngest director. I knew the minute I saw the boots and crown, I wanted that to be me. I wanted that extra side hustle money. But it ended up being more than that. I'm able to make an impact on women all around the world. I'm able to help other women achieve their goals money can't buy. So right there, I think that's a huge thing.
And that's so you, Crystal, because I mean, when you and I first made an acquaintance, right? It was not about making money. It was about making friends, right?
Hmm.
I think Pink Zebra was in the shadow, but it was about building that friendship.
I know, like
And
it's pretty much picking you up when you're down, or like fixing her crown and not letting everybody know that her crown like fell, kind of, you know. And when Sylvia's cried to me, I cried to Sylvia, and like this is what we do. It's not just about the money. The money's a plus. That's the bonus I see. But the
it's
friendship,
okay, and we're there for each other.
exactly. And I love it more than anything because again, right now since we're gonna be well, since this whole COVID-19, whatever thing you want to call it, we've been inside. But I'm thankful and grateful that I've learned so much with technology right now that I'm able to help others like Sylvia that have no idea that can go online and sell now. And aren't
And
you?
you're never alone. And
You're,
we're never alone.
we're a virtual world. Come on, where's Paris when we need her? Where's she at?
I could survive COVID alone, and Crystal would be right there, right?
And
So you may be that person right now that's living through COVID, single and alone, and look at all this amazing opportunity you could be having by joining our team.
I'm a huge firm believer on it that this team has helped like when somebody passes we came together. We watched girls go through some things that we've helped, and I couldn't be more proud to be in this company. And not only because of like again we sell amazing products, but the friendship, you can't, money can't buy that.
No.
And there's only certain kind of people out there that, are genuine people, I think. But I don't know if I'm saying that right. I might be saying it wrong.
Everybody has their own niche and their qualities, and we mesh together, and it's just an amazing, and I wouldn't even be able to say a roller coaster because it's not a roller coaster. It's like being on a swing, and just being
Swing.
on a hammock here in Canada, and you swing and you look back and you look at, where I've come from and where I'm going, and you can see the blue skies, and it's simply amazing.
Sylvia has taught me, she has taught me a few things in life too. So I love the fact that I was able to teach her different things in the company where she taught me about, I can't even think of stuff right now. There's so many things, there's so many things we teach each other. You learn off, and you're not going to know everything. And it's nice to have that person to lean on. Like, hey, girl, how did you word this?
I taught Crystal that, our money has a different color. Remember the first time I sent you a picture with, the color of money? I think I had gone in to deliver an order, and I was like, oh my God, like $300 right there, unexpected.
But I was like, girl, how much
money is that?
But it's nice to see the different cultures come together and we still communicate, okay? No matter what.
But you know what's most fun, guys, is I get to experience the weather first and Crystal gets it after us. Yeah, so if it's raining here, so today was beautiful and sunny, Crystal will have it in a couple of days. So she always knows her weather. She could be a weather girl based on my predictions here.
I know, it's funny because anytime she'll get snow, 2 days later, I'm getting the snow. I'm like, really? Thanks for sending it. You take it back now, girl. But it's like we know. But Sylvia, have we ever met each other in real life?
I feel like we have, but we never had yet. We've not, and we will. But it feels like we have. I mean, I can share with you just about anything and everything, and vice versa. I feel the same connection. And when you hang up, you feel like it's a sister.
It is.
You need to take care of her, or we strategize together, or we think about, oh, wouldn't this be wonderful, right? So it's exciting, and this is a diversion from my full-time job, which is very stressful. Pink Zebra is not stressful. It removes that.
Isn't it kind of nice that so doing stuff like this, we've already been doing this for 42 minutes, girl, FYI. Time flies by when you're having fun. I'm not even lying. And that's what I love about it more than anything itself. That we just, we're a hoot. I don't know what else to say with it, but we got each other's backs. I got your 6Z. We sit there, and Sylvia was watching me. So my hands are still blue. I've been washing them. Look at my fingertips now. My hair.
And I have yet to learn. I have yet to teach Crystal how to cook. And I would like to say that I'm a pretty good cook. And one of my goals in 2020, I will remotely teach Crystal how to cook a meal. How fun is that?
I don't know. I can bake. Okay, I just can't cook. Okay, it's okay. We're surviving kinda because my husband can cook.
I got you, girl.
But I love how we're teaching each other stuff, and again, it's like having that older sister or that younger sister, or and it's the one that bugs you, like, oh, like why is
you saying I'm older?
I didn't say that. Dixie
when they say we're older, we're wiser. Just saying.
My daughter told me that I'm 59 years old today. So thanks, Dixie.
She said you were a princess. She called you a mermaid. She called you a mermaid.
Because you can't see my pretty hair right now, but it's like a purple blue. And so Dixie told everybody she dyed her hair red today, and it cost her $1,500, and she used mom's credit card. I'm looking at like, Dad, what are you talking about? No. And then people were commenting, Dixie, you want to color my hair? And it was funny. And her hair is not colored though. Nobody colored her. And see how she knows my kid? and I know her kids. And again, it's like a sisterhood, the aunts, the selling the product is easy. I mean, sitting here right
I'll be talking to Crystal in the house, and my daughter will come and say, "Hi, Crystal." You know, like she knows it's Crystal.
and I'll be yelling at them, like, "Hey!"
Come do the dishes.
So, what do you think of Amber Rose?
Love it. I'm not a flowery person, but I must say,
I don't like
I love it. I haven't blended it yet, so I'm gonna try vanilla teas with it. You gave me an idea.
No, try the smoothie. Try Dixie's mix, the smoothie.
Okay.
Because look, the smoothie, I like her mix better. My
Okay.
dad beat me. We'd like do little mixes, and that's see how we spend time together doing stuff like this. You can bring your kid, and even if your child's like on your lap, like jumping. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Skylar's watching us.
Here's my mom. Skylar says he's watching you. Oh, and we all know about Skylar. So she even knows my son Skylar, and we're on YouTube right now. So Sylvia, we're on 4 different platforms. Right, this is getting shown on 4 different platforms. So Hunt Skylar is with my mom right now, so he sees it. I love it.
Oh, cool. Hi, Michelle.
So that's my mother, and it's nice to see how we come together from all over the United States, even Canada. And listen, oh, here you go.
Oh, he's smiling. He's such, those kids are so well behaved, and I always, we learn from each other.
Whose kids are well behaved? Okay, they're well behaved around you, maybe. I'm
grateful and thankful, and you raised them well.
They are, and honestly, truthfully, I really think doing Pink Zebra has gave me patience. It has taught me that I'm able to sit there and like we're just doing farmers market. My daughter's making those bracelets, but if it wasn't for Pink Zebra, I wouldn't be able to do that. So, I mean, take advantage of this. If you want to join, join. If you don't, or if you want to host a party, contact somebody that you know. I don't know. Do you think there's anything else we need to tell them here? We'll do our little thing. I'll do something funny for them.
We've gone on nonstop for 47 minutes, girl.
I know.
We get it. We got you.
Well, I'm a tired mama, like y'all, right? And we have our sisterhood that we're always going to keep. We're going to make sure your house is smelling good all the time. And we don't duck around with this new hand soap or the antibacterial hand soap that is coming around today. So like this video if you enjoyed it. Also hit that subscribe button because your girls are 100 people away with 1,000 viewers. And guess what? There's a story. I'll tell you about it later. But have a good night, and I hope that we see more zebras joining our herd.
Ask us questions, guys. Reach out. Always make sure if you have a question, we're always there for you. We got you. It's been enjoyably a nice time to be able to share this with you.
All right. Well, we'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.